Greetings, my bite of friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are back at a little different spot. I noticed that a lot of our coal miners were starting to run out, and so I decided to replace them. Otherwise, we still need to finish red circuits. As those who stuck around to the very bitter end of the last episode will no doubt know. Okay. But otherwise, I'm just taking a quick peek and seeing how stuff is going here. Let's mix this here. Okay. That should do. Copper is still going fine. Unfortunately, the ones that I want to finish the most, the ones that are along the line, aren't really... Woo! Alright. Resume. They're not really doing it yet, but we're getting... maybe not that close. Yeah. We've got a lot of room to go. So let's prioritize from this branch because we want to get rid of these ones that are along the edge. Just like this one, we're going to prioritize from, whoops, yeah. Trying to get rid of the stuff along the edge as quickly as we can. That's our goal. Okay. So the big supplies we needed was long-handed inserters. I think I've got enough now. We'll probably need some more blues, so let's get some of those. We needed a lot of belt, of course, and undergrounds. Not surprising. But the good news is we actually do indeed have red circuits. So all we really need to do at this point in time is to get our red circuits. Wow, I didn't realize I built this far down. All right, let's just see. Let's take this up. Can't remember if between episodes if I just walked there, but man, that's a lot closer than I had realized. That's good. It's funny, we're gonna send them up here and then all the way back down via train, the long, slow way. We're using so much belt, it's insane. It's good though. Let's get the power lines next, and then we'll get the inserters are best from the middle. So we're going to get the power lines in the middle next. Okay. Oh, this is actually going to add quite a few more machines. Cool. I'm just checking the other side to make sure we have the power poles. We do. All right. So let's do reds next. Okay. Oh, we have something that's missing power pole, so we'll have to check that in a scooch. All right. Let's get the reds on this side now. Guess I just need a power pole there. Looks like there's one missing in the blueprint is what it comes down to. I'm sure we could have done our power poles a little bit more efficient, and my mouse is not wanting to work right now. Lovely. We should have at least a few red circuits by the time all this is said and done. Actually, we're not. Hang on. Okay. Little speck of dust in the mouse. You know how that works. I'm gonna get the power later. Actually, let's get the power now. So the machines are working. That's exciting. Whoops. Boy, this is taking forever to do manually. Okay. Looks like we need some power poles on this side, so let's walk these down. I'll go all the way down to the bottom so we can start the outputs. Ooh, this is gonna start causing huge demand for all the things. I'm gonna avoid the belts. Okay, let's get these guys going now. Doot. Doot, 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 doot. I might just have to, you know what, I'm gonna get the power issue resolved later. I guarantee you there's going to be at least one of these machines that's not working. There's just too many parts that could go wrong. It's checking though, checking. That looks good. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's get this. Okay. Then that looks good. So let's go. Let's get the outputs sorted on this side. Well, hang on. Looks like we're missing some. Oh gosh. Okay. I can't believe that this is... Oh, I'm out? I thought I had plenty. Let's go right about here. Oh, we're basically out of undergrounds as well. Probably gonna have to use what we have left of those. Okay. All right. One more trip back to the base. But we're so close to having this red circuits hooked up. And then the rest of the episode, we're just gonna hook up the red circuit train station, which is gonna be slightly overkill. I do have a few red circuits. And then we're gonna train in all of our stuff to the base, so that way we can get our next science, and we'll start getting blue science. Gold, man, I don't think we're gonna get to blue science quite yet, but we should be able to very soon. So I expect to see this whole factory just whirling next episode as we get science turned on for the first time in a while. Okay, we need long-handed inserters, undergrounds. I'll take a half stack of belts. Okay. Let's get some refineries too. I do want to finish. I'll just take a half stack of those. And how many? Three. Well, that's actually quite a few stations worth. Yeah, I think we're good there. Gonna walk back, and then because Red Circus is not that far this way, we're gonna check. The train helped because we were on the far end of Red Circuits. Yep. And that's why we checked. I'm hoping after this everything will be working. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any issues, and we'll do a quick scan by the map. Okay. I'm actually going to, even though we don't theoretically need to do this, hang on, let's merge it this way. Okay. all of a sudden we're gonna have red circuits. Can I red belt this? Good. So I'm going to reserve this station. This is going to be this will be like copper drop off. This is going to be red circuit pickup. So we're going to, whoops. I'll tell you what. I'm going to assume actually that we don't. I'm gonna take out all of it. I'm going to assume this is only ever going to be one belt. Eventually we'll have a system that will do more. I'm not going to do the wave system like sometimes I'll do. Okay. We have it. Just want to see how well this is working. Oh, we need a radar down there, huh? Let's go put the radar. It's amazing the station's so big, or the factory's so big that we need a radar halfway through. That's actually pretty cool. We'll put it down at the towards the end, not maybe at the very, very end. This seems like a good spot. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So it looks to me like we're making it down to the very end on these guys. And in fact, we might not even... We could probably use more plastic. Yeah, we're using full belt of green circuits, a full belt of... Yeah, so we'd have to pipe in more green circuits somehow if we were going to expand this. But this is more than good enough for initial production. We're leaving some hooks in for future use. And somehow we'll have to figure out a way to get more green circuits on there. Don't know how it'll work, but we'll figure out a way to make it work. And we'll get a second belt of green circuits and a second belt of plastic. But this is actually really close to a full red belt. That is so awesome. All right. I don't have any wagons? Oh no. Well, let's just take the train down here. And it's probably gonna stay there because we don't have any wagons for it. So I'm gonna go pick up the wagons. Defense line should be good enough. This is a possible choke point. This is a choke point. This one might not even be needed. So we might be able to start getting a defensive wall going. It's plausible. But I don't want to start doing that. I want to get blue science going as quickly as possible. So we need these guys. Probably a stack of engines as well. Okay. So we've got all the engines that we'll need. Good, 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 good. This is all starting to come to plan. Okay. Good. We got 10 minutes. We're going to try to make some of these stations. So let's lay down this guy. So we're going to filter a red circuit. Okay. So you should have enough fuel. You're going to go to red circuit pickup, full cargo. Okay. Now it's time to build the train stations. I only have enough for 2, but it's okay because that's how many I happen to need. A little bit longer of a station than is absolutely required, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get these guys going in here. Now, I could start to build stack inserters with what red circuits I have. I'm going to go dump all the few red circuits we've got into stack inserters and start getting a few of those, because I think some of those are going to go a long ways. In improving our throughput. Oh. Well, I can do that. How many? They just need one advanced circuit. Good. So we'll get plenty. One of the red circuits. So red circuits are pretty expensive, and now the copper usage is going to start going up dramatically, as you'll see. All right. Let's see. Let me just copy this. That's going the wrong note. You know, we could do this. Well, it's going to have the off by 1 because of the railroad tracks. You know what, let's just do that instead. Really doesn't make a difference and I'm lazy. It'll take up slightly more space, I suppose. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be, let's do sulfur drop off first. I'm going to go ahead and copy this design. So let's get you to sulfur drop off and empty cargo. Okay. I'm just going to put a couple of these down just to avoid the more serious issues. And let's get power. Okay. So that should start everything unloading. Next we'll get red circuits. Put one more down. There we go. So I'm gonna, as soon as I got the signals and the station set up, we'll start. This is red circuit drop off. Okay. So add station, red circuit drop off, inventory empty cargo. And that is gonna do. So I'm just curious, what's the hold up? We're actually getting, it's almost perfect. I think we have just the right number of machines. Possibly one more set would do. Forgot we don't need that row, right? Okay. That's not right. I had it right before. Why did I convince myself I had it wrong? It's okay. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Out of power poles. Darn. It's okay. We should come up with some sort of a way to fuel these trains. I can just steal from the main coal belt, I guess. That should be acceptable. What do we need? We need power poles. Oh, I have power poles. Why? I'm going crazy. Anywho. How do our stack inserters look? I'm going to go ahead and take these, and I'm going to use these for the sulfur, because that's just such a bulky thing. Let's put this here. Then I'm going to put you there. Okay. That's about all I'll have the ability to do. Guess the train could theoretically come there anytime. Okay. Three, 1, 2, 3, whoops. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Okay, let's get this started. We'll get that built later. Man, I forgot how miserable it can be to have large constructions without robots. I got spoiled with Nullius Maximus that you have early game robots. You have those two powerful robot things. But man, those are useful even fairly late into the game. Okay. So we're gonna have the same problems that we had. So we're gonna put the coal boxes here. I'm gonna run this all the way down. That should be pretty good. This is a good spot to tap the coal, actually. It's almost like I was aiming. I don't have any more splitters. Lovely. It's okay, we're really close. It's nice to be building stuff at the mall because you can just do this. Get a little bit of demand going on for a while. It's amazing how little, even though you spend all the time building these machines, right? Most of the effort seems to go to, or most of the supplies go to science. So that'll get coal, and then we'll limit this to 3. Okay, now let's get the blue science set up. Next time that's what we're gonna do. So we're still nowhere near full there, which is not a huge surprise, and it's really not that big of a deal. We could siphon off another green circuit connection, but we need more machines. Ooh. All right. I'm going to... I did not think that would be a problem. Let's go one more set of machines. So right to there. Oh, that's so funny. We're going to be sending red circuits all the way up and all the way back down. The episode's almost done. I'm going to just hook up this new little red circuit segment. It's ironic because this green circuits is actually close to you. What? Oh, I screwed something up here. Oh, we don't have enough coal. Oh. We probably hit a massive power shortage. Okay. Now, part of this is because... But we just... we need to copy paste this entire thing. Let's put it here. So that's going to be our priority for next time, is we're going to build a new setup there, and then we'll have to find a way to get enough coal to kickstart the whole process. Anywho, thanks guys for joining me. I appreciate all you do. Till next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.